Hello, hello, my little yogis. I hope you're well. Welcome back here. Today we have a new class to welcome the energies of the new moon in Virgo with the solar eclipse. In this class, we're going to take the time to ground ourselves, to root ourselves, and at the same time, we're going to create a lot of space to release, to clean, and to welcome the new energy. For this class, you might need your bolster, maybe your pillow, and maybe your blocks if you like to practice with them. This is the second new moon in Virgo. The first one was in August. This second one gives us an opportunity to deepen our understanding of its purpose. In the middle, we had a beautiful full moon in Pisces with a lunar eclipse, a pretty intense month that has invited us to release the old, to close some doors, to let go of what no longer serves us in order to open a new chapter, a new reality more aligned with our new vision and with who we are inside. Solar eclipses are turning points. They can bring breakthrough in our way of thinking. They can bring surprise changes in our life. They accelerate things in order for us to be back on the path we belong. This new moon is here to finish the work, to refine and deepen the process we began. Depending on your birth chart, this event will affect you more or less. Some might enter a completely new era of their life, and some will need to reorganize a specific area. Where do you feel you need a new energy in your life? What needs to change in your life? What do you need to release, to clean, to transform? Because we are in Virgo, it is an invitation to redefine our habits, routines around health and well-being. Do you need to quit the bad habits that impact your health? Is there anything toxic in your life? Do you need a new diet? Do you need more sports, more meditation? Do you want to start a new routine to support your well-being? Do you need to reorganize something in your life for that? How can you take better care of your physical body? Maybe you need more rest, more nap, and that's totally fine. But you need to understand your needs. Because we are in this sign, it's an opportunity to release perfectionism and our need to control everything. We have already talked about this theme during the last full moon, but it's an opportunity to go deeper. Allow yourself to trust the next chapter of your life, even though you don't know what the future holds for you. Trust the process. You are at the perfect place at the perfect timing. With Virgo, there is also the idea of clarify our priority, of cleanse, purification, release what is toxic for us, what is not serving our health. It's an opportunity for reset, to start fresh in the area of your life that need a new beginning. The new energy will arrive soon if you release the old. In order for something new to come, something old must go. It's time to empty the cup. We're going to start this class in a comfortable cross-legged position. So take your time, straight back, shoulder back and down. And you're going to place the palm of your hand facing down, facing the earth to start to ground ourselves here. Make your adjustments and close your eyes if you want to. And in this pose, I want you to imagine that the part of your lower body from your hips to your toes are like a base, firmly grounded into the earth, like the base of a mountain, stable, strong, still. And then you have the second part of your body from your hips to the top of your head that is lighter, where you try to create a lot of space. Imagine that you have a string attached to the top of the head that pulls you toward the sky, that creates space in your spine. So here you have two opposite actions. One action that grounds you, one action that elevates you and creates space. Every inhale, there is more space in the body. Every exhale, you are more and more grounded into the earth. And we're going to find a pranayama, the box breathing. We're going to inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 4, and hold for 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold for 2, 3, 4, exhale 2, 3, 4, hold for 2, 3, 4, inhale 2, 3, 4, hold for 2, 3, 4, exhale 2, 3, 4, hold for 2, 3, 4, inhale 2, 3, 4, hold for 2, 3, 4, exhale 2, 3, 4, hold for 2, 3, 4, inhale 2, 3, 4, hold for 2, 3, 4, exhale 2, 3, 4, hold for 2, 3, 4, inhale 2, 3, 4, hold for 2, 3, 4, exhale 2, 3, 4, hold for 2, 3, 4, and come back to your natural breathing. Your last inhale, your last exhale here. Inhale, open your eyes, and we're gonna come on our knees. Tuck your toes and bring all of the toes together. And here you're gonna place your hands in front of your heart center, shoulders away from the ears. If the sensation are too intense, place your hand on the mat and release a bit the pressure that we apply on the toes by bringing the weight more into your hands. Choose your option. We're going to stay for a few breaths here. Try to elongate the inhale, elongate the exhale. And if during this pause your mind wanders about the sensation, about you wanting to leave the pose, that's totally fine, that's totally okay. Just observe the thoughts, let them go, and bring the awareness on the sensation or on the breath. Your last inhale. Your last exhale. Slowly release the pose, plant your hand on the mat, and if you want you can tap a bit your toes if it feels good for you. Sit on your heels and bring the hands behind your back and release the fingers here, straight back. Inhale, open the heart and bring the elbow behind you, bring the shoulder blades together. Exhale, round the back, chin toward your chest and try to bring your elbows forward. Inhale, open, create space. Exhale, come back inside, center yourself. And keep going with your own rhythm. Every inhale, there is more space. Every exhale, you ground yourself into the pose. You're going to take your last big inhale. And exhale, come back to the center. Plant your hand on the mat. Wrist underneath the shoulders, knees as wide as your hips. Place your right hand behind your head. Inhale, elbow toward the sky, look toward the sky. Slowly exhale and try to bring your elbow closer to the earth. We really slow down this movement. Inhale, open, twist. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Your last inhale, we stay here. Can we twist a bit more? Extend your right arm and slowly exhale. Slide your arm on the mat. Shoulder and hand on the mat. You can stay here if you want. You can inhale, right arm up. And exhale, place your right hand either on your lower back or maybe grab the inside of your thigh. Open the shoulder. Look toward the sky. Again, firmly grounded on the mat. And we create the space. Inhale, release the arm, look toward the thumb. Exhale, ground your left hand on the mat. Press into your hand. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, right hand on the mat. Inhale, left arm up. Place your hand behind your head and twist elbow toward the sky. Slowly exhale, your elbow toward the earth. Inhale. Exhale and really finish your exhale. When I teach this movement in the studio, I know the students tend to really go faster. Inhale, open. Exhale. You finish with your exhale when your elbow touches the mat. Last inhale. We stay here, extend the arm, twist a bit deeper. And exhale, left shoulder on the mat, head on the mat. Stay here or choose your option with your right hand. Open the shoulder, breathe. If your right hand is behind your back, inhale, right arm up. Exhale, ground your hand on the mat. Press into your fingers. Inhale, left arm up, look up. Exhale, left hand meet the right. Press into the fingers, press into the hand, press into the knees, tuck your toes. And here, press a bit more, lift the knees, engage the core, press, press, press. Bring your hips to the back of the mat, look in between your feet. You are stable, you are strong here. And whenever you want, morph into Adho Mukha Svanasana. You can keep your knees bent if you want to. Most of the time I invite you to find movement, but here today, find stillness. Press into the index and thumb. Look in between your legs. Try to have your armpits looking and smiling at each other. Elongate the spine, breathe. Try to bring your heels closer to the earth. It's okay if they are not finding the floor. Just the intention of bring them deeper into the earth. Lift your heels, press into your hands, and slowly make your way to the top of the mat with really tiny little steps. Press into the fingers, engage the core. Take your time. And when we arrive to the top of the mat, bend your knees, release the head and plant the palms of your hand on the mat. Let the gravity ground you a bit more. Bend your knees, big inhale, reach your arms up, hands into a prayer position. Grab your opposite elbow. And here, with your toes, lift your toes and grip the mat. Engage the quads, engage the glutes, ground yourself here. Inhale, more space into the spine. Exhale, lean toward the right, look toward the sky. Inhale, back to center. Exhale toward the left. Inhale, center one more time each side. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center, extend your arms. Exhale, interlace your fingers behind your back. Inhale, roll the shoulder, open the chest. Stay here. The quads and the glutes are still engaged. We are still gripping the mat with the toes to ground ourselves. And at the same time, we open the chest and the shoulder. Inhale together. Open the mouth, bend your knees, exhale, dive. Release the hands. Inhale for a flat back. Exhale, dive. Bring the big toes together. We're going to find some sun salutation really modify. We've done a similar one together. If you want to use your blocks, please place them to the top of the mat. Inhale for a flat back. Exhale here. Inhale, lift your left feet, bring the knees into the chest. Start to extend your left leg. On the next exhale, the toes find the floor. Take this time to stabilize yourself here. Whenever you are ready, inhale, rise into a lunge, little back bend if you want to. Exhale, left hand on the floor, maybe on the block. Right arm up, twist, look toward your thumb. Inhale, modify pyramid pose, extend the front leg, extend the right arm. Square your hips. Stay here or exhale, dive over your leg. For the next inhale, we bend the front knee. Place your hand on blocks or on the floor and lift your left leg up. For the exhale, again, you stay here or maybe you dive over your leg and your left leg go a bit higher. Inhale, left foot meet the right, flat back. Exhale, go closer to the earth, Uttanasana. Bend your knees, inhale, reach your arms up. Straight away, hand into a prettier position. When we exhale, dive forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, stay here. Inhale, right knee into the chest. Start to extend the leg. For the exhale, toes find the floor. Take the time. Inhale, rise. Exhale, right hand on the floor, on the block, left arm up, look up. Inhale, extend the front leg, extend the left arm, flat back. Exhale, option to dive over your leg. Bend your front knee, inhale, right leg up. Option to exhale, dive a bit deeper. Right foot meet the left, inhale, flat back. Exhale, Uttanasana. Bend your knees, inhale, reach your arms up, hand into a prayer position and straight away exhale, dive toward the earth. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, stay here. Inhale, left knee into the chest. Extend the leg. Exhale, toes find the floor. Next inhale, we rise. Exhale, left hand on the mat, twist. Inhale, pyramid pose, flat back, square hips. Exhale, dive. Bend your front knee, inhale. Exhale, dive. Left foot meet the right, inhale, flat back. Exhale, Uttanasana. Bend your knees, inhale, reach your arms up, hand into a prayer position. Exhale, we dive. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, we stay. Inhale, right knee into the chest. Extend the right leg long. Exhale, toes on the floor. Inhale, rise. Exhale, right hand on the mat, left arm up. Inhale, extend. Exhale, dive. Bend the knee, inhale. And exhale. Right foot meet the left, inhale. Exhale, last time, Uttanasana. Bend your knees, inhale. Reach your arms up. Hand into a prayer position and exhale. Bring your hands in front of your heart center. Just a few breaths here. Collect the energy. What do you feel after this flow? Inhale, open your eyes if they were closed. Reach your arms up, inhale. Bend your knees, exhale, your fingers brush the mat. Inhale into chair. Exhale, we stay. Inhale, lift your heels. And slowly on the exhale, we're gonna go down, bring your arms in front of you. And when we are down, we inhale, open the knees to the side, cactus your arm, open your heart. And for the exhale, Uttanasana, dive toward the earth. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, stay. Again here, inhale, left knee into the chest. Extend the left leg long. On an exhale, toes find the floor. Take your time, inhale, reach your arms up, this time hands into a prayer position. And for the exhale, we're going to twist left triceps, again your right thigh. Press into your hand, look behind you, slightly up. You have the option to have your knee on the floor. Every inhale, there is more space. Every exhale, we twist a bit deeper. Open your arms. Slowly exhale, left knee on the floor. Inhale, crescent. Either your right hand on your lower back, your thigh, your calf, maybe you grab your heel. Heart toward the sky, open, breathe. We're gonna meet into half moon position. So slowly, left hand in front of you, right hand in front of you, lift your back knee off the floor, plant your right hand either on the block or maybe on the mat and start to open your hip. Maybe we stay here, maybe we extend the left arm up. Last option, bend your knee, grab your foot and press your foot into your hand. If you need stability, look down. If you are stable, you can look toward the sky. Connect with the strength inside. Connect with the stability. Breathe. If you have your foot into your hand, slowly release your foot. We're gonna land into, reverse warrior. Slowly find the floor with your left foot. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Your heel on the same line, back foot closed at a 90-degree angle. Elongate your side body. And we're going to morph into Virabhadasana 2, the warrior 2. Extend your arms, the shoulder are down, look toward your middle finger. And we're going to find a flow here. Inhale, extend the front leg and bring your hands into a prayer position. Look toward your thumb. Exhale, rebend your knee, Virabhadasana 2. Look toward the middle finger. Inhale, create the space. Exhale, ground yourself. Last inhale. Last exhale. In this position, inhale, extend the front leg. We're going to find Trikonasana. Lean forward, create the space in your side body. Then your right hand is on your calf, on your chin, on the block or on the floor. Left arm up, look toward the thumb, shoulders away from the ears. Bend your front knee. We're going to find Utthita Parshvakonasana. So you have the option to have your right forearm on your thigh, left arm alongside your ears. Maybe your right hand find the floor, find the block. Last option, you can interlace your hands behind your back. If you do, please open your left shoulder toward the sky. Create a lot of space and look toward the sky. Breathe. If your hands are interlaced behind your back, slowly release them. And we're going to find Skandasana to the back of the mat. Press into your toes, your feet. Inhale, lift yourself up. And exhale, Skandasana to the back of the mat. If the heel don't find the floor, please use your block. Shoulders away from the ears, your toes pointing toward the sky. Let the hips open up. Slowly, we're gonna turn facing the back of the mat, right knee on the floor. Inhale for low lunge. Grab your opposite elbow, open the heart, breathe, let your hips sink toward the earth. Inhale back to the center, release your hand. Place your hand on the floor and walk your left foot to the left side of the mat. Lizard lunge. I have a lot of options for you here. You can stay here, you can lift the back knee. If you want to go deeper, walk your hands in front of you, come on your fingertips and look toward the mat. Last option, you're going to place your left arm in between your torso and your left leg and place your left hand behind your back. And maybe we can grab your left hand with your right. This is quite challenging, so choose the option that you can maintain for a few breaths. Inhale and exhale here. Feel the strength and at the same time feel the opening. If you have your hands interlaced behind your back, please release them. And for the next inhale, three-legged dog. Bend your knee, open your hips. You can stay here if you want slowly. You can go into Kamatkarasana, wide thing. Lift your hips, lift your heart. Strong into your hands, your finger, your toes, your feet. Inhale, find a three-legged dog again. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. There is an optional Vinyasa if you want to. Inhale, roll into a plank. Knees on the floor or not. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Cobra, up dog, open. And exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. You can step, jump or float to the top of the mat into a chair position. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, sink into your chair. Inhale, lift your heels. Slowly exhale, your arms in front of you, and we start to go down. Inhale, open your knees, cactus your arms, open the heart. Exhale, dive into Uttanasana. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, stay here. Inhale, right knee into the chest. Extend the right leg long. Slowly exhale, toes find the floor. Stabilize yourself. Inhale, reach up. Hand into a prayer position. Exhale, twist right triceps against your left thigh. Press your hands. Shoulders away from the ears. Lot of space in the neck. Open your arm, right knee on the floor. Inhale, reverse. Open the heart, breathe. Half moon to the top of the mat. Right hand in front of you, left hand in front of you. Ground your hand on the mat, on the block, and lift your right leg. Choose your option, stay here or bend the knee. Maybe we grab the foot with the hand, press the foot into the hand. And again, find your balance, find your stability, breathe. If you have the foot into your hand, slowly release it. Extend the leg. And bend your front knee. Land into Virabhadrasana 2. Align your heel, back foot close at a 90-degree angle. Extend your arms and look at your middle finger. Inhale, extend the front leg, hand into a prayer position. Exhale, ground yourself. Inhale up. Exhale, center yourself. Inhale, elongate the body. And exhale, we stay here. Extend the front leg. Lean toward the top of the mat. Create a lot of space before finding your leg, the block or the floor. Right arm up. Breathe. Bend your front knee, find your option into Utthita Parsvakonasana. You can have your right arm alongside your ears. You can interlace your hands behind your back. You can have your forearms on your thigh. There is no better option than the other one. There is just your option today. Listen to your body. If you have your hands interlaced behind your back, please release them. And slowly we're going to inhale, rise up, and exhale, Skandasana, to the front of the mat. Hand into a prayer position. Adjust your toes, open your hips. Let this pose ground you and open up the hips a bit more. Slowly, low lunge to the top of the mat. Left knee on the floor, inhale, rise. Grab your opposite elbow, change the crossing of your arm. Inhale, release your arm, and exhale, place your hand on the mat. Walk your right foot toward your right for lizard lunge. And like before, you have a lot of different options. Choose the option that works for you. If you want to find the bind, this time it's the right arm in between your torso and your leg. Place your right hand behind your back. Engage your legs, and then place your left hand behind your back and grab your right hand. Long inhale, long exhale. If you have the bind, please release it. Inhale, three-legged dog. Bend your knee, open your hip. Stay here, slowly find wild thing. Lift the hips a bit higher. Breathe. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. And you have another optional vinyasa. You can stay here in Adho Mukha Svanasana, or if you want, inhale, roll into a plank. Knees on the floor or not. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Cobra, up, dog open. And exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Slowly, you're going to ground your knees on the mat. Sit on your heels. Collect the palm facing toward the sky. And let the energy flow here after our first vinyasa part. Breathe. Inhale, open your eyes if they were closed. Come on your four knees as wide as your hips, and you're going to slide your hands in front of you, puppy pose. Place your forehead on the mat. Option to stay here, or if you want, you can place your hand into a prayer position, bend your elbow and place your hands behind your head. Doesn't matter the option you have, try to press your heart toward the earth. Breathe. If your hands are behind your head, extend your arms, and we're gonna slide into a Sphinx position. Open your left knee to the side. You have your knee aligned with your hip and your ankle aligned with your knee. Flex the foot. Extend your left arm and slide your right arm underneath, shoulder on the mat, your head on the mat or maybe on the block. Here, inhale, open the left arm to the side. We're gonna stay for a few breaths. Again, let the gravity open up your body. Let the gravity release the tension you might hold. Breathe. Inhale slowly your arm up and exhale, left hand on the mat. Press into your hand and come back on your forearms. Extend your left leg long. Open the right knee to the side and check your alignment. Hip aligned with your knee aligned with your ankle, flex the foot. Extend the right arm and slide the left underneath. Inhale, open, twist, and breathe. Can you relax all of the muscle that you don't need in this pose? Inhale, come up. Exhale, right hand on the mat. Press into your hand and come back on your forearms. Extend the right leg. Place your forehead on the mat and place your hand underneath the shoulder. Press into your hand and find Balasana. Big toes together. You can have your knees as wide as the mat or your knees together. Forehead on the mat. And with this pose, I invite you to come back inside. Center yourself. And inhale. Slowly come up. We're gonna sit on our glutes for butterfly pose, so you can take as many bolster, pillow, blocks as you want. The sole of the feet together. Open your knees to open your hips. You can place your props on your legs. If you don't want to use them, that's totally fine. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, dive over your bolster, your legs, your pillows. And with this pose, allow yourself to open up. Allow yourself to release, to let go. Use this yoga class as a cleanse for your body and your mind. Like you are cleaning often your house. You need to clean your body and your mind emotionally and energetically. With every inhale, there is more space. With every exhale, you release a bit more. You're gonna take your last inhale here and your last exhale. Inhale, come up. Extend your legs in front of you for caterpillar pose. Bring the flesh of your glutes to the side. You can keep your knees bent. You can place as many props as you want on your legs, or don't use any at all. We're gonna take one inhale together. Inhale, shoulders away from the ears. And exhale, dive over your legs, over your props. And I invite you to use this pose to recenter, to realign. We had a lot of twist, asymmetric pose. Now with this pose, bring everything back together. Long inhale and long exhale. Your last inhale and your last exhale. Inhale, slowly come up. Remove your props. Place your hands behind your back. Start to place the sole of the feet together. Bend your knees and bring your feet closer to your pubis. And then you're going to press into your hands. Lift your chest up, bring the shoulder blades together. Look in front of you all toward the sky. Press, 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 and open the hips. And slowly release. Cross your legs. Bring your knees on the mat. We're going to find pigeon pose. Come on your form. Right knee in front of you. Extend the left leg long. Square the hips. Use the block underneath your right hip if you need to. Inhale, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, maybe forearms on the floor, maybe forehead on your hands or on the mat. Adjust the posture and find stillness. And with every exhale, you release a bit more. You let go a bit more. Every inhale is easier. There is more space to breathe, more space to be. Last inhale. Last exhale. Inhale, slowly come up. We're gonna change the side so you can either go through a downward facing dog or maybe just on your knees, or if you have any other transition that you want, go ahead. But we are all going to end up with our left knee in front and our right leg long extended behind us. Whenever you are ready, inhale, shoulders away from the ears, and exhale, dive into your option. Can we relax a bit more the shoulder here? Let the hips open up, let the hips melt on the mat, on the earth. Let the earth support you here with all of the change you might experiment with this eclipse. We had a pretty intense season that started with the first moon in Virgo, followed by the full moon in Pisces, lunar eclipse, and now a solar eclipse with this new moon. All of these events really ask us to release the old, release everything that limits us, everything that is not aligned, everything that is not us anymore. To create the space to clean, to release, to close the door in order to open a new chapter, welcome new energy, have a new reality, align with our new vision. Don't resist the change, embrace the change. Allow the new version of you to appear and let go of all of the habits, pattern, people, job that just weight you down. It is a beautiful time for change, shift, renewal. Your last inhale here, your last exhale. Inhale, slowly come up. Bring the right leg in front of you. Bend your knees and make your way on your back. Right knee to the chest, extend the left leg long, open the right arm to the side, palm facing the sun. Exhale, your knee toward the left, you look toward the right. Relax the jaw, relax the lips, the eyes, the space between the eyebrows. And let this twist help you release the last tension in the body. Inhale, center. Exhale, extend the right leg. Inhale, left knee into the chest, open the left arm to the side. Exhale, twist the knee toward the right and look toward the left. And allow yourself to melt into the mat, to release into the earth. Allow yourself to let go. Allow yourself to change. You're not the same person you was when you was 15. Allow the new version to shine. Inhale, center both knees into the chest. Give yourself a big hug here. You can gently rock side to side. And before Shavasana, I invite you to find a pose that your body needs. Happy baby, bridge, alasana. You have 10 breaths in your pose. I'm gonna find alasana. And whenever you have enough, make your way into Shavasana. Extend your legs, extend your arms alongside the body, palms facing the sun. This time into a reception mode. Collect all of the new energy. Now that you have created the space, enjoy all the benefits of this class. And I invite you to stay as long as you want in Shavasana. I wish you a beautiful new moon, a beautiful weekend, and I see you very soon on the mat. Namaste.